the top and I can't come down. Work till the sun down. Where the fuck am I gonna run? Gotta make it somehow.
You ain't gonna be able to keep that on though, bro. Alright, where we going now?
We going to this open mic at Audio Boy Studio.
What are we doing here? We about to go watch the show or you about to go perform?
I'm about to perform. I'm about to just try to get a nice little core fan base around. Just try to work on my performance, see what I'm missing, what I work on. I'm performing the next 3 days, so I'm trying to like keep on working to gain a little fan base and keep working on what I'm got wrong, fix my weaknesses.
So you practicing?
Just basically practicing.
But understandable. What songs are you looking forward to performing tonight?
I'm performing Love Wrong. Love Wrong is usually a hit. Like, everybody like Love Wrong. I learned how to do that at Atlanta. So Love Wrong is just something to say, show y'all what I can really do. But Marshall's doing, what's that song name? I just got Enough. What's the name of that song? My fault. This is one of my favorite songs too right now.
You making the fans feel a little better at home. Cause you know, like when you on the spot sometimes you got... Like I was watching something, yeah. Like when I was just watching something, it was like, yo, like, what's your top 25 songs? The shorty had the name DDG top 25 songs, or 25 songs from DDG.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't remember them joints. I'll be forgetting them too. But the from Everybody Going, that's a fan favorite. That's going on the album. John Doe coming soon, June 12th.
So it got delayed.
No, it didn't get delayed. June 12th is when the album come out. I feel like that's an early album.
I feel like that don't come out this month.
No, we just dropped, I just dropped?
You just dropped like 2 videos.
I just dropped Healing With Love, the AEP, the other day.
That's what it was. I'm over here thinking about that. So you just dropped that?
Yeah, we about to drop another tape, another album.
Before we even get on to that, tell me more about Healing With Love.
Healing With Love. I wasn't able to drop my P&B Rock little song I had made, so I'm just dropping my PB Rock tribute on that because the instrumental is gonna get cleared. But I got a couple of songs I like. Some of them songs was from my first year rapping. So mind you, if it sounds bad, like Human was from my first year rapping. So like the energy not gonna be the same, but it's a lot of songs I like. I also got Don't Let Me Go. That's a nice little catchy song, a little vibe. We got a couple of songs on there. I like Throwaway. I might like that. I heard Throwaway was doing good when it was the little part I might like the. Oh, I don't know. I can't really. That might be a JJ Fish song I like.
Shit. I think you're still pushing more for that project, though, aren't you? Ain't that project tied into other things?
Yeah, we got a lot coming from that album. I like the cover art. The cover art should drop in the next few days. Matter of fact, it's a cover art of basically trying to figure out who John Doe is. With my baby picture of me with a polo, nice little vest on, with a little long sleeve under it, nice little flannel, and basically just showing how, like, who is John Doe, me taking off the mask and seeing who John Doe is. You gotta get to know who he is.
No, that's the shit. I mean, we gonna go deeper into that point, pause, but I also about to probably, the EP you just dropped, I mean, ain't there some merch with that?
We got the Healing With Love t-shirts right here.
Oh shit, you got the merch on. Hey, we're going to get a picture of that in a little bit. But, so what makes you want to do that, and like, what are some of the things you want to do with that?
What, my EP?
Well, more the initiative behind the EP, because it was a reason for the EP, right?
Well, the EP was basically, I wanted to drop some of my love songs I had in the cut, but I wanted to name it Healing With Love after basically, I was saying how we were going to heal with love for the streets. We're going to heal with love of the street trauma. We're going to heal with love of the mental health trauma. And we're going to heal with love, just everything we're going to do is healing with love. I feel like with more love, everybody's going to be happier. Who's not happy when they got somebody they love? Around people they love.
Or receiving love.
When they're not receiving love. Everybody a little happier when they're receiving love. If everybody receive love, everybody happier. And
you gotta always promote loving yourself. I mean, self-love is always where it starts. You can't love nobody if you don't know how to love yourself.
That's a fact too. And that's that. And what's this song? Everybody Going. I said that Everybody Going. About to love yourself more. That's where you gotta start at. You gotta work on that. Once you love yourself, I forgot what song I just heard that. Once you love yourself, then I forgot what song. I just listened to a song. Somebody said something about loving yourself.
That's gonna come to you later. That's the funny part.
Right now, we're about to check into the performance. Then we're gonna go take this. Usually every performance before we walk, we're gonna walk. Right there, we get our Red Bull, and we get to recite our little songs we go through. Make sure we know the lyrics every time.
Yeah. And that's your prep ritual?
Yeah, I gotta walk around. I make sure I have a Red Bull before every performance, just cause I need my energy. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't be up this late.
So Red Bull give you wings.
Red Bull give me wings, basically.
Sponsorship, stamp that.
I need that. I need the sponsorship.
Need that. We loves the Red Bull.
And then we gotta get the performance. We gotta recite our lyrics. Just make sure we got our lyrics by time. I learned my lyrics by now, but like I learned to just recite them every time, a couple times while you walking before you even go in. And so you can't really listen to the music and you in there.
Yeah, so you can embody your stage presence.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, let's get it going.
So my family and friends are about to come right now until I'm on.
So why don't you really invite people to your performances or promote your performances?
I don't really like promote my performance because right now I feel like I'm at practice. So like, just for like, say if we was at a 7-on-7. I wish I could come to the real games. It feel like this shit feel like a 7-on-7 against another team, like a little scrimmage. It feel like I'm just practicing, working on my skills. I don't tell my mom to come. My sister actually knew she come. I told her no. My grandpa, my uncles, aunts. I told them don't come yet because I want them to come to my real shows. I'm really like, when I start selling tickets for a show, I'm gonna tell them to come. My friends, I told them I want them to come to the club when I got a club venue performance. I want y'all to come then. I don't want y'all to come yet. Like I really want y'all. Thanks for all the love and support. Even though I really don't feel it because I don't want to feel it, but let me grow like that.
She was just telling me how pretty much nobody really comes to her show, and that she just kind of falling back on her craft just because she ain't really receiving that support like that. But the only thing I said back, and no, I didn't get a response, was just it's a plethora of reasons why people wouldn't come though, and I don't mean that to offend an artist, but I'm just being realistic. Like life happens. I can't even make it to all the shows and stuff, and that's just off of me working or just me having something that comes.
When the show I want y'all to come to, I promise y'all, I really support the love. I really love the love, but I don't think I'm ready. I don't want to give y'all a bullshit performance. I told you I'm here to practice right now, open mic for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. I don't want y'all to come to my practices when I show them. I want to give y'all a show. I want to give y'all my game footage. I don't want y'all to just come to my practice. Why would y'all come to my practice when y'all can see a game? I want y'all to really be here for me when y'all see me. I got my neighbor from Atlanta she still texts me. Angel, Miss Angel, thank you for helping me when I was in Atlanta. I remember everything you did for me. And I still remember that you wanted to come to my show. I got you, but not check. You're going to come to my show soon in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. So how you going to describe your prep for this performance?
Right now we about to get the Red Bull and give me my wings. Mm-hmm. Then we gotta use the song. We kept the song a few times. We want to perform to our hours. We got a lot of time. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not really sitting there looking at people. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm just trying to like run around in circles for a little bit and try to practice my songs.
Mm-hmm. You want to do 2 for 20?
What are they supposed to do? They don't have flavors now.
Yeah, they don't got no flavors for real. My job had more flavors than that.
We work at
downtown. Well, they got some in there though. Got the pink drum, regular drum.
Wanna go to my grandpa's house?
What about it?
Wanna go by and just see him?
Where, he around?
Very successful ones or ones that's getting in the game now. And your presentation, your ethos, you know what that means?
No.
Yeah. Your ethos is the preconceived notion of the presenter by the audience. The audience defines your presentation, who you are. And if they want to measure you by other artists or other people that have been in the game, as long as you are you're not a rap per se, that they know. They don't know what that is. You learned it from your last 3 years of going to Atlanta, New York, Houston. You've been well endowed with exposure and people receiving you. Those people in the game receive you more so. I mean, those are at that level. You've been with producers, artists, cameramen, T.I. When you're in that environment, it's a different story. When they accept you, you ain't got to worry about no lame niggas around that you looking at. They don't know. They don't know. Your community that you came from, they don't know what that means. They don't know what it is for you to be Ashwavy because they don't know Ashwavy. You got to properly introduce niggas to what Ashwavy means. People don't know what a wave is. They don't know. When it says, when you put the suffix on it, that wavy, that means you are creating that ominous presentation, and it's coming from you. And if you're not presenting a control, a way that gets your attention, let a nigga get on some surfboards. Boy, just got killed down in Atlanta City from surfing, trying to surf. Put yourself in that environment. That's what you're doing. You're putting yourself in. You was not a whole lot of. You was not really happy with water. And I can remember as you were coming up. You stayed away when them waves came. You looked at them like, this shit can take me out. But you still got in it. You know what I mean? You was like Pedro. Pedro was afraid of water. But my point is, you have to get people to be intimidated by what wavy means. Your whole persona, presentation is not threatening. And you don't want it to be. You want your presentation to be acceptable by the artistry is what creates that. Your artistry, your ability to imagine bars, lyrics, people that you bring around you to help you develop that. Your what was that word we called? Articulation. Your articulation of words, how you do it, is what makes you unique. And some people cannot buy into it because they will listen to, what's his name? Some people start out with no money and have to make their talent and their art pay for them to need it. A lot of them niggas get rich and people hustling games like he sold dope business. You ain't gotta mimic that. Cause that ain't what you want. You know that. You don't want to be no gangster or no thug rapper. And all your songs is about you begging for some girl to love you. All of your music is talking about you in love with somebody. You don't know who it is, or in love with something. And don't know who it is or what it is that you're in love with. You got to be in love with a personality and a spirit from another human being that match your energy. A woman compliments and respects you for who you are. And when you know, if you're not singing about that and making that the thing that gets your attention for you to write songs about, all your songs is about love. You know that, right?
No, I got pain songs.
Yeah, but it's all about love.
You got a lot of songs.
Your pain song is about the pain you're in because you love somebody that don't love you.
Yeah, I got songs. This pain song is
Give me one song and tell me. What song is those in there?
Everybody going.
Everybody going, man.
Sundown, work to the sundown. Where the fuck am I gonna run? Gotta make it somehow. Everybody on the one waiting to the reminder. Everybody getting gunned down, put the guns down. Everybody going down.
Give me some attitude. When the rundown, when you put the sun down, when the fuck you the rundown, give me some attitude with it, like you talking to somebody. You ain't got enough attitude in it. You're just mimicking words. You're just saying words. You're not giving your energy. It's energy. And you don't have a kid style. You talking to a female.
Thinking how it was, how it used to be, how it could have been, things I wish they seen if they did believe. Thinking how it was, how it used to be, how it could have been, things I wish they seen if they did believe. Was getting everything I had, wanted to give up, then wouldn't tell them they was right, had to get over that hiccup. I'm trying to call your line, but I know you ain't gonna pick up. They all have problem minds, it's way for me to slip up. Heard all the time, but they never tried to pick up. So go there every time and say, wait until I get her. Niggas sitting right by when I see niggas spit up. But I say hi when I see them, I be drunk. You know I love songs.
Who are you? When you was writing that, who was you thinking about?
Next song, I was thinking about everybody who what me
That don't know you.
that wasn't seeing me grinding.
Yeah, right. That don't know what it took you to get to where you are. So you trying to put niggas up on game. That this is who I really am. You niggas don't know that because you ain't been on set with me through the grind. Niggas don't know you. You trying to convince females and friends and people to understand and accept who you are. And you know, and like you said, I don't give a fuck now. That's how your attitude's got to be with niggas and everybody and with yourself.
I wish I could be that hard. I wish I could be that hard.
You all are, but you try to capture it in your lyrics. You try to make lyrics speak for you.
That's how I feel inside, but I wish I could be that hard sometimes, but I still got love for everybody.
It ain't about being hard. It's about being true.
Not hard. I mean, I wish I could be that hard on people.
No,
Like, I can put that love.
you're more harder on yourself
Yeah.
than you are on anybody else because you want people to like you. You don't give a fuck now whether you like me or not. Fuck you. That's what you're saying. A bitch, a nigga, nobody else is gonna understand you. You out here, you ain't new to this shit, you true to it. You gotta let a nigga know who you are. Nigga, I ain't new to this, I'm true to it. I ain't trying to impress niggas who's unimpressionable. Niggas don't impress you. That shit you do don't impress you.
It don't.
It don't impress you. You're not overwhelmed, you're not over your skis, over this bullshit. Your uniqueness is in everything you do, your drip, the way you live, and you accept shit right now in your living pattern because you ain't arrived at it, you ain't begging me to make you pay you for who you really are.
Yeah,
Niggas who want to mimic your style. Niggas don't hate me because you can't beat me. That's one of Big George's favorite statements. He been around a lot of lame niggas who's trying to make fake it until they make it. With the gangster world, with the street life, with the rap culture, with money getting paid, you know what I mean? And niggas just to hate him. And that's your attitude. Nigga, don't hate me because you can't beat me. I know what it takes for me to beat me, nigga. And you ain't it. So you can't keep matching yourself with regular niggas. Stay regular. And it's all right for them to be regular. But you know what it takes for you to be where you are. Mental health shit, your mind fucked, your mind fucked up. Everything ain't right with you until you feel like you're the right from where you are.
Yeah.
You know what it took you to get where you are, right? You are exceptionally unique. And don't try to slow yourself down and put yourself in another category because it's unique, you're trailblazing. You're cutting a whole new avenue from this right across. And nobody's gonna catch on to it until you keep doing it like you're doing it.
It's showing by their face. It's showing by their face.
Yeah, right. But you know all about it. Like I just said, wave is the predicate. Wavy is not predicate, but it's not even the action. It's the action of what you're doing. So if you don't know how to use words to entertain people and bring them into your space, you got to demand they come in for lyrics. And if you're not hitting your lyrics, like, here's what it is with an attitude, you're like an attitude about what you're saying.
I want to lead on. Go to our show.
I'm gonna hold you.
Alright.
Yeah, you, like I said, man, have that attitude with me, because I'm gonna stand by.
I'm gonna send you the video.
Alright.
Alright, back.
So this one is for like the upcoming artists. What's some advice you would give somebody for like handling their first time performing, or just handling a bigger event that's a little bit more nervous?
My first time performing, I try to act like I wasn't nervous. So I don't know, you gotta have confidence, but I'll tell you, just go out there and do it. Like, if you want to do it, just do it and do it again. You keep on doing it.
Like jumping in the pool?
Jump in the pool. You just jump into the deep end and try to keep jumping on the side, no matter how cold it is. Figure out how cold it is when you jump in.
And adapting and fixing it along the way?
Yeah.
And don't judge yourself on how you swam the first time?
Yeah, just don't judge yourself. You're supposed to judge yourself. Judge yourself and then fix what you're judging yourself with. Judge yourself. Listen to every constructive criticism they give you in the world. But then it's your decision to not do it or not. Because if you don't do nothing about it, they give constructive criticism, you're just going to hear it again. I learned that for sure. So you got to listen to the criticism they give you. If not, you're just going to hear it again, then you're never going to fix it.
So is all criticism good?
Yeah, you can listen to it, you can not listen to it, but it's criticism, like, it's constructive criticism is good, yes.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Or how do you tell the difference?
It's hard to tell the difference, because 9 times out of 10, you don't want to hear none of that shit. Because if somebody telling you you're doing something wrong, 9 times out of 10, you don't want to hear that, especially you by yourself.
I ain't trying to have you fuck my mood up.
Yeah, nobody want to hear none of that shit. But, like, you guys still take it in and figure out what you want to do with it. Because if you can fix it, that means you're not going to have criticism no more. Then you fixed it.
Then ain't nothing to talk about.
There ain't nothing to talk about.
Gotta give me my flowers at that point?
You got it. What you want to say next? I'm waiting for what's next. You gotta at least bow down to this shit. Like,
so have you had shut some people up? Like, I'll say that's what it is. Have you shut some people up or proved them wrong or showed them a different angle of yourself?
I feel like I did, but then again, I gotta do it consistently. You can't just do it one time. Like, I shut them up with my speech impediment. I had to fix that. I gotta fix my singing now. They still got that. This Ice JJ fish. I need that to shut the fuck up right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you hear it?
I'm hearing. I see every comment. I hear all the noise. If they bend, I can see everything. But I'm not letting it hit the heart. I'm letting it hit the brain. How can I fix it? I might overthink about how can I fix that shit. Like, what are they really trying to say?
So it's not having tough skin. It's learning to listen and learning what to let in and what to let affect you.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what you want to let in and what you want to let out.
You know, I think you is gonna help somebody with that advice, honestly.
I hope I do.
What's your opinion on having a backup plan? Or is your plan A just your plan A?
I feel like you should have a plan A, then you should have what you plan on. Plan A will be a very big plan, a long plan, and it needs to work. Because if you got a backup plan, that means that's not your plan A. That means your plan B is your real plan A. For real. That's what you really plan on doing. You just hope plan A work.
So how would you communicate it? And I'll say to a younger audience or a younger person, if they like, but
if you want to do something,
real estate.
If you want to do something, you gotta be 100% in it. Because to me, I had to quit real estate to either be a rapper. Because I had plan B with being a military, and then it was like I had something I could fall on. I wasn't giving my 100% to something. You want to do something, you wouldn't have to give it 100%. To be successful in anything, you gotta give it 100% at all times. That means you just half-assing it. Then you can't half-ass it if you want it that bad.
So then, what would be some things that you had to do or learn to do to be able to sustain this lifestyle?
Sometimes you might have to go, like, you might have to stay down a little longer. You gotta stay down, you might have to wait a little longer, but you gotta wait for it. You gotta want everything you really want, you gotta want it for real.
You gotta keep that job at Popeyes?
You gotta keep that job at Popeyes sometimes. If the job at Popeyes don't work, you gotta DoorDash. I'm DoorDashing for this shit. You gotta really work for it, to hustle to get what you wanna do. You gonna have to find the cheap people, find the good people that work for you. You gotta do everything you can to make it work.
You gotta be the boss.
You gotta be the boss. And sometimes the boss get paid last, but you still gotta be the boss.
All right, one more, John. What's your last message you give him before you go perform?
Keep grinding. Don't give up. Chase your dreams.
Now, what you and say? Ashwavy is here. You here?
I'm here now.
Hit him with the ad lib. Hit him with the ad lib.
Is you here?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
I had to perform these 2 songs real quick. Second joint on my album pretty soon. You put the joint on.
This another love song, feeling like the love gone. Fuck it, this a dub song. Remember what we was on? That feeling in my blood strong. Can't make the flood run. Can't make the love strong. Feel like I got the love run. Damn, try to forget about how it was now. I don't give a fuck now. Only worry about my butt sound. Make me wanna bust now. I ain't worried about the flood now. Ain't too many I can trust now. What the fuck is trust now? I'm worried about a touchdown. Almost at the end zone and I can't go give it up now. I can tell the way you cut now. Seeing that you out of love now. Thinking that I give a fuck now. Better sit the fuck down. Thinking that I fuck around. Damn. See how you got your fool. Just by playing like a fool. Teach you how to run the world. Shit turtles. The gas is full.
My bad, y'all. Malfunction.
I make it pop and I can't come down to the sun down. Where the fuck am I going to run? You let me get somehow. Everybody say I'm the one waiting for that run down. Everybody getting gunned down, put the guns down. Everybody going down. I face my fears and myself, that's when I found my strength. They never see the vision, they just had to blame. They had to go on that mission, he just had to bang. They knew that I was different, gotta put a name. He got so used to that killing, trying to up his brain. He got so used to drug dealing, trying to feel his pain. Had to get up on my feelings, all with the same. Let's go on that body, man, put it in that bag. I've been trying to make it different, just the time out. Been too hot in the kitchen, that time out. Took too long just to listen, that time is wrong. For too long, the time is wrong. I waited so long for my chance to get into my plan. You won't understand. I was giving up my hand, putting on my brain. I do this for my fam. You don't even understand it. We all have disadvantage. We gotta do this shit together. I make it pop and I can't come down to the sun down. Where the fuck am I gonna run? Let me get somehow. Everybody say I'm the one waiting for that run down. Everybody getting gunned down, put the guns down. Everybody going down. I face my fears and myself, that's when I found my strength. They ain't never see the vision, they just had to blame. He ain't had to go on that mission, he just had to think. Yeah, they knew that I was different, gotta put a name. 1, 2, 3, 4, love me more. Love is love for you, ever was a street. I ain't on the same path, man, I had to take a detour.
more. Look at the statistics, cause I'm really trying to see more. No bullshit though. Imagine we all winning, all lit. That shit would be fun as shit. I'm trying to turn this shit up. Come on. Follow me on the gram _Ashwavy. Everything I'm on Ashwavy. All platforms. That next going on my album. I'm gonna see it next month. Okay.
Ashwavy, you just had a performance. How you feel? How you feel about your performance?
I really gotta work on my crowd control. I want to start talking to the crowd, telling them to put some lights on or something. I don't feel like that boy yet. I'll work on that. I got that confidence to do that.
How do you think you did though?
I don't think I did too bad. I think I did pretty good. Like performance-wise, they said somebody said they felt what I was saying. If they can feel me, that means I'm doing a good job.
Now, from that, what do you feel as though you could have did better? What do you feel like you didn't do the best?
I feel like I could talk to the crowd better, but I feel like I'm like, you know, that might sound, hold up, I might say something dumb. I feel like I'm best at talking to the crowd, and as in expanding to the whole crowd, like talking to the whole room. But I need to work on like talking to the crowd better, like as in talking to them. I feel like I'm nervous to talk.
I mean, you got that spotlight on you, so I mean, it can get like that. And then you don't really want to ever put yourself out there to like be left without them reacting to what you want.
No, like I ain't gonna hold you. When I say, I don't see in the video, I say yerp. Then
I thought that
they
was
say yerp. Then the boy said yerp. I asked them louder for me. I want to do that by myself. I need to make sure I can say yerp twice because I don't hear y'all. I need a little more. He came back again and said,
so you need
I need a little more motivation in that. Yeah, I need a
more,
little more confidence talking to the crowd.
Okay, well that only happened, you mean, with doing it. So next time, what would you have told yourself that you wish you could have like told yourself before you performed tonight?
Get more comfortable. Own the show like it's your show. But like, I wish I could like really have a talk to myself. Like I kind of get on something in my head because I've been locked in before I perform. So I wish I could get in my own head and talk to me, like tell myself to really lock in and handle business.
All right.
And have fun with it. Tell myself have fun.
What you gonna tell yourself? I'm gonna send this to you next show. What you gonna tell yourself?
Don't forget to have fun. Make sure you perform like you having fun. Talk to the crowd and play with them like you already know them. You don't gotta know them yet. Just command the crowd like it's your show.
Okay, I like that. Ashwavy just had a show. Where was it at?
We were just at Audio Boy Studio.
And we did good. I think he did good. I think, everybody was gonna say you always got a place to expand and grow, all that blah, but no, like that first song, it was a little too loud, and not the people, but the audio on the mixture was a little too loud. They just had the speakers too loud. But that second one, it, like, in my opinion, and I did read the crowd too, but we was feeling it. We could hear what you were saying. You was telling people to put their guns down. They had a little hard bass kick. Mind you, the last person who performed was performing some drill shit, so it just gave the crowd like pretty much like a palate cleanse. Like you just went over to the trenches, and you just went over to like the chilling little suburban, nice place, the burbs. And it's a cool vice versa, and it's even better when the person that was performing that drill shit had to come and give you your flowers. Like that was the full circle moment for me personally.
Yeah, that kind of hit me a little harder too. He said he felt what I was saying. It was like my message is getting off now. If I can see my message getting off, that means I can do what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But that really hit me a little hard too. I ain't gonna hold you, cause I was trying to rap and talk. If you see this, I was really trying to rap and talk to you, cause I saw you doing a little drill movement. But I was trying to let you know, put the guns down. Like I was talking to you. Like you said, you heard me, you felt me talking to you, but I really was trying to talk to you the whole time.
Are you ready for some constructive criticism?
That's what I really want.
We just gotta figure out what we doing while we rapping. Like, like I used to have that conversation with my brother sometimes. Like, why you rapping? What you be thinking about? Because it's like when you rapping, I ain't gonna say raise your hands in the air, but like, what do you really do at that time? Or like, what goes to your brain at that moment?
Make sure I talk to everybody. Make sure I don't remember my words. What I do when I like maybe second instinct, trying to figure out what do I do. But I gotta remember, I talk to everybody in this crowd. I feel like I'm moving too much. Let me stay in one moment real quick. Where should I go next?
And I would say that's actually a good feeling on it. Like, the way that I would communicate to you on how to improve it would be to come in more smooth. Like, not no print shit, but on some smooth shit. Like, the way that some of these niggas come in and, like, rock the crowd, like, you gotta be already comfortable with them. And that's why I was like, yeah, like, you do gotta treat the crowd like you know them. Like,
yeah, that's the one thing I gotta work on every show. Treat them like I know them.
Once they sit there, you should, you like, I'm home. It's gonna be like that.
It was the second year. Like, my year ain't Europe for real. His year.
Everybody got loud.
Yeah, I had to wake him up. I'm trying to do that tomorrow.
If it work, it always depends on who there, the crowd.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't take it personal. Every mic a new mic.
And I feel like that Saturday crowd gonna be the biggest crowd out of all of them.
Why? Because it's Saturday?
No, because it's a lot. That's not a. No, these are open mics.
So where is that event?
That's like a little. I think a little venue for Young Cash Capri.
The Saturday one?
Yeah.
And you think that one gonna be bigger?
I mean, cause I feel like a lot of artists is coming. I'm not saying big artists, small artists, but everybody is an artist. So I feel like everybody on the way when they come up is all gonna be there.
Might be out of question to ask for this moment since we just coming off this show. You niggas got pretty much just regroup. What you want to tell the people when you sign up?
Stay tuned for next time. Join the journey.
Alright, word of advice for the newbies.
Keep grinding. Whatever you know what you gotta do, go do it. Don't try to wait to do the next move. You know the steps of rapping to look like a real rapper. Do every step you know you gotta take. Every time. If you know you're a rapper, you want to perform. Perform. I don't care what you perform at. Go perform, even if somewhere small. I mean, my first time performing, I was a club. It was a fucking club of all niggas. I was trying to do. I had a female song, and there was no females in there. And I had to try to win that. It was having to win money, but anybody win that money. It was all some bullshit. But just keep grinding, you're gonna get there.
Alright. Where are we?
We're in Philly.
Where are you?
I'm in Philly too.
No, Atlanta.
You here? I'm here. Is you here?
Ooh. One more time. Where are we?
I'm here.
Oh shit. Alright. Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, alright. What up?
Trying to turn this shit
You
up.
here yet?
Hey.
Come on.